Okay, let me get in frame. Hello and welcome. So I'm looking to do something experimental where I review courses that I'm going to talk about on my TikTok. And the first one I'm going to do is from my beloved Unix guy, okay? If he has no fans, it's because I'm dead. I'm going to be reviewing his GRC mastery course, and these are going to be my thoughts, my pros and cons, and whether I think it's worth it for you to do. If you're new here, my name is Fanta-Marie and I make cybersecurity TikToks where I post about the resources. So this is gonna be my first video where we're gonna see if the resources are worth it. All right, let's get into the video. So I'm gonna go through what the course gives you, what you should do during it, how long it should take you, and this should help you decide if you want to purchase or not. UnixGuy on YouTube is a seasoned cybersecurity professional who has mastered both technical and non-technical cybersecurity skills. I'm literally his biggest fan, okay? He carried me through my master's program, okay? When I needed a little more help understanding a specific topic or whatever I was learning, that was the first man I went to. So I want to begin this with the cons. I want to say I only have one. Actually, I have 1.5. For some reason, I was unable to get the course to load like a lot. The website itself had a few issues. Oftentimes, like I finish a video and I click on complete and it wouldn't do anything, or it would just spin. That's just a technical difficulty. I tried on different browsers and I tried on my work computer. I tried on my at-home PC station, my laptop, and I had the consistent issue, so I don't know what that is. But yeah, anytime I would try to go to the next page, it would say that I didn't complete a lesson, even though I finished the lesson. So it would be cool to see a more seamless transition, maybe something like Udemy, or I don't know. Who am I to judge though? Now, the 0.5 would be that it took me roughly a week to complete. I would probably say about 45 minutes a day just to actually take notes and grasp everything that is being taught to you. I would say I would have preferred for it to be a little longer just based on the price point. But again, if anyone's gonna create a course and you better listen, you better sit down and listen, it's gonna be UnixGuy. So let's move on to the pros. If you have zero knowledge in GRC, anything governance, risk, compliance, once you complete this course, I feel like you'll truly be a seasoned intern. Abed has worked for a major consulting firm, so he provides you with experience that makes you feel like you're on the job. And this is something I really enjoyed because I work in GRC, but I don't necessarily have consulting experience, and that is somewhere I want to end up. So I was really pleased with that experience. How long did this take? There are 10 modules in this course, so it shouldn't take you more than a week to complete. I would aim for 1 to 2 hours a day. I would be as thorough and detailed as possible with the notes that you take. The content is easily digestible with bite-sized videos, and even though it's a paid course, he's really giving you the key to getting hired as a GRC professional. Now that I'm signed in, I wanted to show you exactly what this course is going to look like. As you can see, I have 100% completion, and then you also get a copy of your certificate. Within these modules, you're going to have your intro. You're going to have cybersecurity risk management. You're going to have audit, asset management, identity and access management, IAM. You have security, education and awareness training. You have data security, data loss prevention, cybersecurity, detection and incident response, third-party risk assessment, and penetration testing. And then you have your capstone project, which was my favorite part. Each module ends with a mini assignment, and then once you complete it, you then finish with the capstone project where you'll use NIST to design a cybersecurity program. I don't know about you, but this is screaming, put this all over your resume and LinkedIn. When you do this program, you really need to brag about your experience. You need to make sure that you fully understand every little tidbit that he's laying out for you. The last section is a bonus, and it really deserves its own video because Abed tells you how to apply to different types of GRC roles, how to craft your cover letters and your resume, and best of all, you can use this course and add the completion to your LinkedIn. So let's go into module 2 and then see what an example might look like. So here, each video you see is 2 minutes. Most videos are not more than 3 or 4 minutes. There's one that is 8 minutes here, and then you have a little knowledge check. Yeah, I didn't do too well on it, but that's okay. And then you get your little practice assignment, and then you get to answer as if you are, you know, a part of the industry, which I really like this because it gets you thinking. So he's gonna spend 10 minutes walking you through something, 10, 20 minutes. After everything you've learned, think outside the box. How would you answer this case? And then this was my answer. I didn't really take too long with this. I was just trying to, you know, complete the course. So I could provide feedback to you. This is really all I'm going to show. Having some of this experience before, I tried to think about, you know, how I would approach something like this. You get answers on the next page. So it gives you a full detailed page about how to go through this. There is some downloadable content that provides you examples on how to do vulnerability risks and perform these type of scans. So I really like that. Is it worth the price tag? This one is tricky for me to answer, but I'm gonna say yes anyway. This is not a paid review, by the way. Not a paid review. I think this experience, given that it's straight from a GRC professional, is invaluable, and it's worth it because you should be able to confidently assess an organization after you complete it. That's just my take. A lot of cybersecurity courses help you understand terminology, but this one really allows you to immerse yourself as if you're a member of a GRC team already. I personally do not like the price point because, you know, it goes against my frustrations with the industry and how expensive cybersecurity can be for people looking to break in. But please understand, this is not a knock towards UnixGuy. I love what he's doing, but I want it to be known that this course is just as expensive as a CompTIA certification. So when you're a beginner, it's easy to get overwhelmed by the cost of things up front. And if you're from my TikTok, you know I like to give you guys low cost and free resources. So at the price point, I'm like, you know, but having completed the course, I give it a thumbs up. So this is all I have for today. Feel free to comment what you want me to review next. These videos are super fun to create, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe, because if you don't, a mean, ugly scammer is going to break into your laptop and steal all your precious data and sell it on the dark net, and you don't want that. So like, comment, subscribe. Bye.